I've come to get my nails done at a place called Hot Nails in Southgate, and they always start with the left hand. So at the moment she's using a drill with some there's all different types of drills. This one's got like sandpaper. It's quite a soft one. She's just making sure that my normal nails are nice and soft. It doesn't hurt at all. Making sure that my cuticles are down, just the nails are prepped. So when she sticks the acrylics on, they will stick well. And she does it to both hands, and it really doesn't hurt. It's a bit intimidating at first to have a drill on your nails, but it doesn't hurt. They're very gentle, and they always do, like I said, your left first. So they do your four fingers and then your thumbs, and then they swap to the right hand. Then the next stage is they get out a box which is full of different sized nails, and they make sure they have the right nail for your fingers. They measure them, and then they glue just the very bottom of it, and then they stick it on your nail. So these are like talons, these are like super long, and she'll trim them afterwards. It's a very weird feeling. I don't know how people walk around when they just keep the nails that long, because I tried to unlock my phone when I had full nails on like this, and I couldn't. So it's quite a strange feeling, and they're very good. If they like put it on, they think it's slightly wonky, they'll take it off and redo it. But yeah, they just look like witches' talons. But yeah, again, not painful at all, and yeah, they're very attentive. But yeah, you're probably going to see most of my left hand in this, because they always do their left hands first. So that's what my hands look like with the full talons. And then they ask you for a shape, and I always go for square. And I don't like them too long. I like them long enough that they look nice, but not so long that I can't do anything with them. So they'll cut them to like a length, and then you can say yes or no, or that's too long, or that's not long enough. I said about 3 times this time, just a little bit shorter, because she's not the normal technician that I had. And then they'll cut all of the nails down to the size that you want, and then they match up your hands. So after they've cut all the left hand and you're happy with it, they then cut the right hand and like match all your nails up to make sure that they are exactly the same. So there's no discrepancy with the length of your nails, so they look as natural as possible. Then they ask you for a shape, so you can have like squoval, which is like square at the top and rounded on the edges. I go for square. They shave the edges anyway, because if they're sharp, they hurt people if you touch somebody. But those are my nails, all nicely done. That's actually is my right hand. And then what they do is they shave down the false nail just a little bit to make sure that it's the same kind of height as your normal nail, so it all blends in, so there's not a big ridge or anything. And they use a different drill bit for this. It's a slightly harder drill bit because they're using it on the false nails. But yeah, they shave down the ridge between your normal nail and your false nail. Then they apply this like powder gel, and they use I think it's acetone. It smells like acetone, like nail varnish remover, and a brush, and they just brush over your nail with the powder and they build it up. And you can ask for it to be thinner. I got mine quite thick this time. If you get them thicker, they last longer. So yeah, they just use a brush. They're very gentle, and they're very precise, and they just build it up so your nails are really, they're really hard wearing. They're not just gonna like fall off if you got like stick-on nails at all. But yeah, they do that to both hands. Again, it's painless. The only time it can hurt is if you've cut your finger and you get some nail varnish removal or something in it. But apart from that, it's a pretty painless procedure. And that's what they look like when they're done. So I'm just drying them under the lamp there. He just asked me to dry them for a bit. And then they file them down to make sure they're still in the right shape. So they look all nice and everything, and you know, just to buff them up to get ready to be painted with a colour. Now I'm getting shellac. Now shellac lasts 3 weeks without cracking or chipping, and I picked like a purpley colour. So yeah, he just wanted me to dry them again under the lamp before he continued to file them. And yeah, I love getting my nails done. It's a really nice feeling. And then they used the drill, and then he had a go at me and told me to stop filming. So I'm home now, so I'm allowed to film. And these are my nails I got done. They're like a purpley, grapey colour. They're more purple in real life, with a design on the design nail here. Now I get my nails done by women and by men. More men than you'd actually think, to be honest, because the first time I ever got my nails done, it was done by a man. It was done by a woman. And I only saw women in the shop. And then up to about a year ago, more than likely a man will do my nails, but they're very gentle, they're very good. The guy always does my design. You never have the design done by a woman. Sometimes they call him over and say he does the designs. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. So yeah, really happy with my nails. Got my nails back, yay! I got shellac, so they're £25. And then I get infill every 3 weeks with shellac, because shellac is less likely to crack. So I mean, I've only got them done, but they're less likely, like in the bath or if you hit them or something, they're less likely for the polish to fall off. So you can get them infill every 6 weeks, which is just this bit here that needs to be filled in as the nail grows up. So yeah, tea's nearly ready, so I must go, but like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.